Okay, everyone, we're getting ready to go live here in just a little under a minute, so hang in there with us, and I'll be on with you in just a moment. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? Where'd you go, Mark?
I'm here.
Oh, I don't see you on camera. Hang on a minute, I can't get my
May have to
earphones
renew that.
on. Good grief. I got these fancy earphones, and they have all kinds of troubles every time I try to put them on. Now I don't see no video of you.
You can probably hear me.
I can hear you. Where are you at?
You may have. I'm right here. Why is my camera not on?
I don't know. I get a shot of an empty room in front of me.
Yeah.
It's
and
like
my
a
camera
ghost.
doesn't have its light on.
It's
so.
like a ghost. It's like, yeah, Eric Brake says you're the invisible man. That's what it is. The invisible man is with us today, everybody. Oh, my goodness. You might have to unplug it and start it up again, Mark. I don't know.
I might have to do that. Let me see here what I'm showing.
I can hear you good, though. But, yeah, there's no you. But anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Hang on.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hang on. I'm going to have to kill it and start my stream again.
All right, so I'm going to stay on the right. I guess that's right. Yeah, okay. Let me find him here. See if I can get him back up.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm back.
I see you. All of a sudden, you have reappeared.
Yeah, but
that's
I'm not
because
seeing you.
you're not seeing me?
Not on my Streamlabs cam.
Okay. Everybody can see me, though, out there, right? Hello?
Probably. Let me see here. Yeah, apparently everybody can see you because I'm seeing you on the Discord.
Oh, well, we're doing okay. Everybody's good. I might have to adjust my camera. It's kind of acting up. It's got shot a little too low on me. Well, I guess that'll work. Anyway, hello, everybody. It's good to see you all. We're out here doing our Sunday afternoon update. It has been a beautiful day, hasn't it, Mark?
It has been an absolutely gorgeous day, and it's been one of several gorgeous days. But we do have some changes coming starting tonight.
Yes, they are. And I think we've got a cold front coming. I don't see a few clouds right there, but let me pull on out, see if I see anything. I'm on a single site. Let me go to multiple site radar and see if I can see any precip anywhere.
Yeah.
And
The
nada.
SPC had an area outlined for maybe some marginal severe weather off to our east, over, toward Dave's area in West Virginia and all over in that direction. But it was just a very marginal risk.
Well, the only thing I see precip-wise is either up in Pennsylvania or along the lakes area where Mary Verve is. I don't know if she's with us or not, but that looks like that's about it. It's a very nice afternoon and evening out there. It's a good, beautiful Sunday. It's just one of those times where you just enjoy the time of the year because you know the frost is coming this week. Oh, my goodness. Better get those flowers and plants covered because it is coming.
Yeah. The latest projection I'm seeing here on the position of the cold front, it's not past Lexington and it's not past Nashville, but it is past us.
Okay,
Here
so
in
it's between us and
And
Nashville now, right?
Yeah, and laying down just about on top of Jackson and Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay. And there is no precip. It's a little maybe sprinkles or something showing up here around Oak Grove. I don't know.
Yeah,
That
I
may
saw
just,
that today earlier in the clouds. What a few patchy clouds we had go through with it,
yeah, that may
and
be.
it was mostly just Virgo, which means you could see rain falling out of the cloud, but it did not reach the ground.
Nothing
It
there.
evaporated
Yeah.
before it did.
I'm going to take a look at Martin, Tennessee. Let's see what it looks like back that way. Ah, just like it is here. Beautiful, beautiful
Clear
skies.
blue in a million.
And look how green that grass is. Somebody's going to have to mow, it looks like. If we don't, if we don't get
That's
some
what I
cool
did
weather.
yesterday.
Yeah, well, I'm not enjoying it. I hope I don't have to do it again, but it's still 78 degrees there, which is a little warm. But you know what? The humidity is only 39%. So that'll make it very pleasant. But it is a beautiful afternoon and has been all day. There's a little bit of showers over around Monticello and near Somerset over in eastern Kentucky, but that's about all we've got to choose from. I do want to take a look while we're over here. Let's go down and look at our friends down at Irwin, Tennessee, see how they're faring. Ah, what a beautiful sight.
Yeah, they got some clouds floating around.
Yeah, it looks like the traffic is moving on the interstate again, so that's a good thing. I'm sure glad to see that. Those folks had it mighty bad down there.
The Smoky Mountains are living up to their name. They're
Yes,
looking kind of smoky, but
they sure are.
from the moisture in the air over that way.
Yeah, but it does look like their power's all back on. I hope that they're. Oh, we just switched over to the infrared
The night
mode.
camera.
Yep, the night camera just switched on. But anyway, so let's give them a rundown on what we expect, Mark. That's what this is, our Sunday evening update. So what we got?
Okay, well, with this cold front going through, we'll see our overnight lows drop into the middle 40s again. Tomorrow's highs are only going to be in the middle 60s, and this is across our whole region for the most part. And then Monday night down in the low 40s, and then Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and into Thursday night, we drop into the middle to upper 30s, depending on exactly where you're at. There is probably a good chance for frost over most of the area. And there even could be some areas in the very northern counties up by Evansville or wherever, where we could see out in the country some lows almost down to freezing.
Wow. Hey, somebody predicted this. It's been, I don't remember who it was, but somebody said something about this, a couple of weeks ago or?
Yeah, just a couple of weeks ago. We've been talking about it for a while, but it only became public a couple of weeks ago.
Right. Well, anyway, I'm glad to see everybody on here. Let me talk about who we got with us. Looks like Chris Meacham, Tara O'Hara's with us, Linda McElrath, and we have Andrea Cook and Amanda Patty. She says she's watching from Milton, ready for the chili. Hey, we're going to have some of that this week, I think, here.
Absolutely. It's the week for it.
Yeah, Mary Vorvis, Eric breaks on. Mary Vorvis says, hey there, David, Mark, and everyone. And Tara says, hi, my friends. And Andrea Cook says, hi, David, Mark, Hotel Mario. Let's see here. At least we got Mark back on.
KLINT TV.
Ah, yeah. Hey,
hi there.
KLIN TV, KLINT TV. They're saying hello, and we're glad to see you guys on with us. We're glad to have you. So we're just doing this update. This is what we do on Wednesdays and Sundays. We do a regular update, usually about this time of day. And, of course, we go live if there's anything in between now and then. Tara Harris says, sorry for everyone in Pennsylvania. I'm not sure what's going on in Pennsylvania. Angela Bennett, she's watching over on the YouTube channel. She says, can you see what it will look like on it doesn't, it's the 6th, I guess. 6th of, I guess, talking about 6th of November. Is that what you're looking for? But anyway, let me know, Angela, and we'll try to look that up for you. Debbie Stocksy says, hey, David Mark. Linda McElrath says, I wonder who predicted that. Well,
I wonder.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to pick it up on this. Hey, Dave, you did. But that's all right. Nikki Winter says, hello, y'all. And Angela Bennett, she says the 26th. Okay. The 26th, I think. Let me look over here. Let's go to the tropical tidbits. We'll look at the models first.
Yeah.
And see what they say. So give me just a second to get there. And I will carry you over to it. This is the tropical tidbits models for, well, let's see here. We're starting out on the 14th, which is Monday. And let me fix it where we can move. Okay, here we go. And this is still the 14th. and you can see this is what we watch for is this 540 line. That's your, well, basically your,
That's
go ahead, Mark.
about the free. That's about 32 degrees
Yeah,
at the surface.
yeah.
Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, depending on other factors.
Right, right. So this is the 1 a.m. on the 15th. And, oh, here we go. Look at it. It's down below us, down in Tennessee. This is on October 15th. The 16th, which is when I actually said that we would get our first frost. And looks like it's going to work out. So that moves off to the east a little bit. Doesn't mean we warm up a huge amount, but this is on the 16th. That's during the day. High pressure takes over. And we're going to stay in that a little while. But look at the back here to the west. This is mountain snow starting to, oh, good grief. One of these days, I will get this right. But we're going to look at the forecast soundings. I don't care about that. I'm going to go back to the other thing. All right, let's just go back here. Take it easy, Dave. It is okay. Now I'm back. Okay, so this is the 13th. Let's keep going. And what I want to do is I want to see where we go from here because I want to watch and see if we have signs. Now again, this is mountain snow is developing. This blue out here is snow. A sign that seasons are changing. Now here's what's going on. I'm going to tell you right now. Remember we were talking about the Alaskan low, the Aleutian low, they say? You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
It's starting to spin out those little disturbances every so often. There's one right there. It gets down to Four Corners area. Which down in here, that's why they call it Four Corners, 4 states coming together. Getting a little snow there. Still kind of mountainous in that part. Keep going, and we see the signs up here. Wow, look at that cold air up there, and look at that system.
Look at the snow up there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And of course, that is Canada, and this
It
is the
is.
time of year they start seeing some snow. But
This is the 23rd, so we're going to get out there to... Andrea, I'll get back to the 19th. Hang on a second. There's Mermaid Cakes, our good friend Jessica. She's on here wanting to know. She says, I'm here for the frosty weather. You're going to get
it's
it.
coming.
Okay, let me keep going. This is on the 24th. And we got a little moisture package there. That's just a little system coming through. Hopefully we'll bring some rain because we're going to be needing some by then. This is on the 25th. And I think she was wanting to know about the 26th. So... let's keep going. And if look at that.
Some southwesterly winds forming in there, maybe warming us up a little bit.
Well, this is what I was concerned about. Now, this is on the 27th. We're going to let it keep going. This is the 28th. Now look right here. This is the start of that really cold air. I think it's a little behind. I think it actually be a little more progressed by then. But we'll see. This is on the 29th. And we're not going to quite make it to Halloween yet. But this right here is a strong cold front. And I would imagine we'll start seeing more precip showing up along this because it's going to come up against this warmer air to the south. That's where we may run into some severe weather. We're going to have to watch this and see. We'll do some more updates. This is way out there, so the models don't handle it real well. But let's see here. Who was wanting to know the 19th? Let's go back to the 19th. Angela, I hope that answered your question. Right now, it looks like you're going to be good, but we'll see. Let me back up here to the 19th.
Probably in the midst of a little bit of a warming trend by then because those close lines from the southwest to the northeast out ahead of that low pressure system coming in usually brings warmer air in ahead of it.
Well, this is what it looks like on the 19th at 7 a.m. I don't see anything over our area. It looks like a nice, calm day. Oh, by the way, Eli is watching. We got to say hey to Eli. Hey, Eli.
Hey, Eli.
For those of you who don't know Eli, he's a 3-year-old who really likes the feed, and we try to say hello to him whenever we're on. Nikki, yes, it has been released. The Winter Outlook has been released. You will find it on actually, you'll find it on this channel, on the this Weather and Wisdom channel. When we get out of this feed, you can see it posted
Not
there.
Not under the live, but under the videos, you'll find it.
Right, under the videos. And it's also on my Facebook page. So wherever you go, be sure and hit like on it so we can get credit for it. That means a lot. But I hope that you hope that you'll do that, and we'll see. Andrea Cook says we got good trunk or treat to do, and thanks. You're certainly welcome. Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Mermaid Cake saying hello to Eli. So Eli, you're getting some people saying hello to you, and so Chelsea, be sure and point it out to him that people are asking about him and said hello to him. But anyway, okay, that's the way it looks on our model. So what I think we're going to have to watch out for is, well, I'm not going to say the tropics, but look down here. We got something there. So let's go to...
Yeah. They do have it highlighted under the Hurricane Center of something coming into that area, about a 40% chance of development.
Yep.
But the thing of it is, looking at it on the GFS, the next panel right after that, they boomerang that thing up to the northeast and take off with it.
Really? Is this a 7-day? Yes. So you talking about on the tropical tidbits?
Right.
Okay.
If you push that forward.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's shooting straight north almost.
Yeah, and then just off it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be going to affect the U.S. at all there.
Yeah. Again, I think it gets caught in that cold front.
But
it's gone through.
This is not over yet. The tropics are not done yet.
No.
They won't be done till November 30th when the cold air finally gets in there and stops it. But anyway.
Yeah.
Chelsea says that Eli is jumping up and down. I can only imagine. Jackie Mathis is joining us. She says, hey, y'all. So we're glad to see all of you that have joined up with us. Jessica, don't forget I've got your stuff. I don't have the shirt yet. It's been ordered, but I don't have a shirt yet. So hopefully I'll have that soon. She's also, Jess Madden is over on Facebook saying hello to Eli. She said, I said hi on YouTube, but then realized you're over here. So there we go. Jess, they can see it on both because his mom watches us on YouTube, but they also see, well, whatever. They're seeing the same feed regardless. But anyway.
Yep.
So let's go back to our radar. And I tell you, the thing that worries me about this strong cold front is the fact that we could get some serious severe weather. Of course, our fall severe season is getting ready to start. When does it actually start? Do you know?
Well, that depends.
It depends on the weather, doesn't it?
It depends on the weather. It's hard to really look at these severe events too far out,
right?
Because everything changes as it gets closer and closer. But the possibility is there from any time on as we get these strong cold fronts starting to intrude down from the northwest. That sets us up for a severe weather event, especially if we get those warm southwesterly winds and southerly winds and get some Gulf moisture up ahead of them.
As we look at the nation as a whole, it looks like we've gone on weather vacation. I think everything's quiet right now, which is a good thing. Lord knows we needed it, especially in the hurricane-ravaged areas. But the good thing is that I can tell those that are watching us either in that area or those who have families down there, it does look like that nothing is imminent on any kind of development that's going to affect any of our Gulf Coast areas. So let's hope it stays that way. But you know what? Severe weather is always a thing to come to worry about. And if we get that severe weather, you sure need to get prepared. What would you do when severe storms with tornadoes threaten you and your family? If you have planned properly, you will have a storm shelter nearby that is strong, safe, and will save your family's life. Mid-South storm shelters provide just that. They blend well with the landscape and are proven lifesavers. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Well, hit the wrong button.
There you go.
Yeah, my daggone finger slipped off onto the spotter feed. But anyway, we don't have any spotters out right now. But I just want to let you guys know that, yeah, if you need a storm shelter, now's the time to start looking at it, because those guys right there are really good at what they do. I was impressed with them. I've been impressed with them ever since I met them. And I think you guys would like those storm shelters. They're competitive in pricing. I think you're going to really enjoy that. Joycelyn Valentine says, just jumping on, what's things looking like in Hopkinsville? Well, let's take a look. I'll tell you what let's do. Let's look down at the Katie's Cam and see if they have, the Ham Festival is wrapping up or already wrapped up. Looks like we still got some pigs sitting out there. There's one there, one there, one there.
Yeah, those pigs are always there, Dave. They just decorate them for the festival.
Well, so. Okay. I just was mentioning it was the Ham Festival. It's just closed out. But anyway.
A lot of those pigs are made out of concrete.
Yeah, they're not easily moved. But I do want to say, look at this beautiful shot.
Oh,
this
my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous?
From the WKDZ studios down there. I'm thankful to them for allowing us to use their shot. And this is at I-24 and 6880 at Trigg County. And beautiful, beautiful weather. I absolutely love it. I know where else I want to look at. Let's look at Kentucky Lake, and we're not going to look at it because the camera's down. Oh, doggone it. That's a shame.
Again.
But what we'll do, and it looks like the elevator cam. What is going on with all these cams? Everybody's down. Here we go. Lakeside Campground's always up, and that's because that's Michael Vance's place there at Lakeside Campground Marina. Kentucky Lake, beautiful shot. It's a nice evening as the sun starts to set now and darkness falls upon a fall day. And I do want to say that while we're over here, we might as well talk about Michael Vance and pay the bills a little bit. Sponsored by Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing at 270-707-ROOF. Hey, it's experience you can trust, and if you have a problem with your roof, he's the man to call. He can tell you what to do, or you can get him to fix it, or just say thanks for the advice, and he will take care. I would be glad to do it for you. Lakeside Campground Marina is also where we just saw the camera. That's hey, you can get reservations now. He just told me the other day he's taking reservations for a getaway. If some of you want to get over there and take your loved one, your wife, or your main, well, I'm gonna get myself in trouble here, but just do
significant other.
There you go. That's what I was looking for. Is anyway, visit lakesidecampground.com, and I think he's got some openings now. He's taking reservations. If you want some nice cozy time there right on the shores of the lake, you will enjoy that immensely. And I also don't want to forget our good friend Katie Moyer over at Kentucky Hemp Works. I swear, that woman right there, I'm just so proud of her. She does a good job, and she does a lot of volunteer work to help those tornado damage victims up there. Just can't say enough nice things about her. Also, don't forget our very latest Mid-South Storm Shelter. So when weather gets severe, have no fear. Call 270-725-6020. And I would highly encourage you to do that. But if you want to look at some of the products, we're going to make some changes to our store, but this is our online store at dpww.shop. We may change that domain name, make things a little better, but you can get there by that website, or you can scan the QR code. It'll take you in there, but you'll have to search. We're going to reorganize the store a little bit here pretty soon and make it a lot more user-friendly, so I think you'll like it. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know kind of the shape everything is in, and here we are again, back amongst the living. Mark?
Yeah, and Joshua Valentine, as far as Hopkinsville, we've had a gorgeous day. We're going to continue to have some gorgeous days, but we are going to get quite a bit cooler. Our highs are only going to be in the mid-60s starting out the week, maybe only in the upper 50s when we get to Tuesday. Then we'll slowly warm back up into the low 70s as we get on to the weekend again. The overnight lows are going to drop tonight into the 40s. And then by the time we get into Wednesday night and Thursday night, we will be in the mid 30s. Some areas to the north of us could be even down in close to freezing. But this will probably be a pretty good chance of giving us our first frost.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good chance. And Andrea Cook says, "Did you say cold weather will be starting Wednesday night?" I'm just asking. I have puppies outside. I need to get heat lamps for them. So, yeah, probably need to do
Yeah.
that. I would
It'll be
say.
in the mid 40s tonight, low 40s tomorrow night, and then we drop down into the middle 30s and upper 30s for several days.
And she says, "Thanks." We answered that. And Jocelyn Wontan also says, "Thank you, Mark, for doing that." I'm seeing a few showers starting to develop even now over Oak Grove and northern Montgomery County.
Yeah.
Um,
I bet if you look at the cameras that are down that, well, do we have any cameras down that way? Not
well,
that
that's what
in
I've
close.
got one. Where do I have one close?
Because
Cam,
that might not be reaching the ground.
I've got one down here. Maybe it might be looking up that way. Let's see. This is Centerville. Well, boy, it's a nice sunset, but yeah, you can see. Yeah, it might be getting a little Virgo down there in that lower part. Um,
Yeah.
Again, it's a beautiful evening. This is looking towards the west a little bit. Um, wow, what a nice shot. 77 degrees, just all around nice, beautiful evening. Let me see if I can find something else that might look back that way, but nothing too close. But let's try this over at Carthage. Well, this is a little bit more dramatic looking. This is more
Yeah.
of the clouds coming in from this. This is from the cold front that's approaching this area now. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. And I don't think it's going to get anything strong, but we'll get maybe a chance for a few showers for those down around that way. It's still 80 degrees there. But I noticed as I come up here and looking back over this way, over towards Monticello and just south of Somerset, we got some showers just north of Jamestown. I do have camera here. Let's see if we can get a look at that. It's already in the nighttime mode. That's
Yeah,
basically
the
about
clouds
what.
look like they are building in a little bit
Yeah,
there.
it's basically what we've been seeing in some of the other cameras. It's switched back. It's trying. Here we go. That's a pretty shot though,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 74 degrees there, so it's somewhat cooler. Um, let's see what this one is. This is it's not the camera there. Let's try UT Knoxville. See what Knoxville's looking like. Wow, pretty nice evening there as well. A few stars starting to show up here behind the clouds. Um, let's see if I can catch that other camera, see what they've got. Yeah, it's about the same, pretty much about the same all the way around. There's just some cloudy skies, and except right up in here, there'll be some showers. That's a pretty good storm there. Not pretty good storm, just a heavier band of rain right there.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, let's go back over here, and if we see anything else in particular, if we have KLINT TV still with us, if they want to tell us what city they're in, we will be glad to look at the weather for them over there. I don't really see anything. Hey, there's Dave with us. He finally got. Dave, where you been? You been sleeping, buddy?
Hey, Dave.
We've been waiting for you. I knew you were out there somewhere. Dave is up in West Virginia, one of our loyal followers, and been a good friend for quite a while. And I think Amy said she was going to try to get something out to you, Dave. We had a new design or something we were going to send up to you. He's eating. You know what? He just
You
reminded
know,
me.
just about every time we are on here this time of day.
I know. Everybody's eating. What are you guys having out there tonight? Let me look up some stuff here while you guys go ahead and talk to them while I look up some here, Mark.
All right. I hope everyone has enjoyed this good weather we've had up this way. For the most part, for the past several days, it's been sunny. It's been warm. I actually got my yard mowed yesterday. And got some other things done around the house. So we were happy. And we have been taking an excursion around. Last weekend, my wife and I did the Todd County Bale Trail, which was like 50 different hay bale displays from north to south through the county. Took about 6 hours driving. And then yesterday, we took our grandkids out and we looked at the bale trail they have for Christian County here, which is it was a whole 12 displays, but they were good and we had fun doing it. And so if you've got one of those going on in your county right now, get out and look at it. People's creativity with hay bales and stuff really, really impresses me sometimes. and I've seen everything in past years from the Minions all the way through the Starship Enterprise, which is one they had a year or two ago. That was really impressive to see. And all of those, of course, are made out of hay and hay bales.
We're gonna put something together with Alyssa, right, on that?
Yeah, yeah. While we were going around looking at those, Alyssa was getting out and taking her own pictures of them and commenting on them and stuff. So we're probably going to put together a video for you probably here in the next, maybe after next weekend, shortly after, and see if we can't let you have some learning with Alyssa about the bale trails.
Yeah, good grief. Here they go. They're starting with the food already. Let's
Well, we
see
need to get
here.
out of here. I'm getting hungry,
Mary
Dave.
Vorvis said, I had salmon. Andrea Cook says enchiladas. Hotel Mario said, okay, she's talking about, looks like it may not rain for the entire month of October. I wouldn't go
We'll
that
see.
far just yet. It's not going to be a very wet October, I can tell you that. It does look pretty dry overall, but, we got a lot of rain with those hurricanes up through here, so I think that we're good for a little while yet, but we need to start looking at some rain pretty soon. Dave is having white bean chicken chili.
Good
I
grief.
swear. Well, you know what? We're going to have us some venison chili here pretty soon. Sometime this week, we're going to cook us
Yep.
up a big old pot of venison chili. And I tell you, that is going to be nice. Okay, here we go. Jessica says she made beef and potato bowls. Ooh, that sounds good. Mary Vorvis says that sounds like fun. Chris Beecham had steak and baked potato Cracker Barrel with my mom and family, and they are leaving tomorrow morning going back to Michigan.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
they're heading right up into the colder cold air.
they are. It's going to be some cold air up there. No snow yet, but it's not far away.
No,
Excuse
I
me.
don't think it's too far away.
Well, you know what? I've had such fun on here talking to our Thunder buddies on here. They're good people. I've enjoyed you guys. Always love seeing you. It's like getting on here. We're talking to old friends that I don't know. It's just nice.
Yeah. Do want to remind those, if you're first joining us or if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe and also give us a like. That helps the algorithm and helps boost what the channel's doing and helps us keep it on here, keeping you updated on the weather.
Yeah, we need the subscriptions. So please go on and subscribe to it. If you haven't subscribed, go over there. If you're on Facebook, go over to the YouTube channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. All they do is ask you for your email address, and that's just to verify that you're a real person and not somebody that we've made up to improve our algorithm. So oh, good grief. Mermaid Cake says it's like whipped mashed potatoes with sour cream topped with seasoned ground beef. Good grief, that sounds good. I'm about to
It
start.
does. It does.
Well,
So as we were saying, join the tribe and subscribe.
ooh, I like that saying. That is pretty sharp. Did you come up with that all by yourself?
I did.
Okay. All right, folks. Well, we are going to shut this down. It is, we've been on at 38 minutes, so that's plenty of time. We just wanted to get on and give you a quick update. Thank you all very much for joining us. And Mark, you got any last words?
Yeah, we appreciate you being here with us. It's going to be a wonderful week. And if you like cooler weather, this is the week you're going to really like, as this is the time we're really getting into fall. Enjoy it. Be safe. Be safe with the kids going back to school. And we will see you next time.
Absolutely. So have a good one, and good night to all of you.
Night all.
Ah.